Hello, Konami. I like the way OBS finds the simulator. Hello, Muware. Hello, everyone out there. My name is Snake Man. I am on a new microphone. It feels weird, and I might bump into it because it is new and it is in a different place. But the show must go on, and we are back on the MSX. MSX March continues with the Treasure Usos. There's those Konami bacon strips everyone loves. And the Treasure Usos. So we are on the last area. We have 2 levels left and then the final boss. The game does do awful flashing at the final area bosses, so keep in mind. And since it's the final area boss, it might be I don't know, it might be a problem. I like the music in this game. Anyway, I'm not playing right now. I'm gonna load a state. Because we'll load up where we were last left off. So right here. Last 2 areas of Treasure Usos. So each area is themed after a certain emotion. So we did the happy dungeon. We did the angry. Hey, Paisan Creation. That's why Wit is angry. Kless is pretty healthy. I guess we have to do the sadness. I'm gonna take Wit into the sadness. Yeah, I think we'll take Wit. I have a new microphone, so hopefully all those issues we had don't exist. He is sick of these Usos just like I am. This game was good at the beginning and then kind of overstayed its welcome. Well, thank you. I try. Oh god, you push blocks really slowly when you're angry. Usually if there's a block, there's a reason it exists to push. Before I push it down a ledge, though, I need to see where it's going. So the game is broken into 2 characters. You have you have Wit here, who has a gun, and you have Kless, who uses martial arts. There's a lot of blocks here. You tried the SNES Pocky and Rocky. I don't know if I've ever played the Pocky and Rocky on the stream. I would like to. I like that game. Have I streamed Pocky and Rocky? Might have rated than someone that did. I know a Western style guy was playing Pocky and Rocky. You're good. Yeah, I don't have the new one yet. It's on Steam now, so I might get it. That's alright. Maybe those blocks are just for nothing, because I'm like not seeing any reason. Okay, so that is the same emotion we have currently, which is anger. Oh. The blocks are for this. Okay. Get to pushing. Yeah, I mean, I like Pocky and Rocky. Make sure that ends up in the right place. Yeah, I think that'll work. Kinda. I mean, it's not in ancient times that I have a gun. I'm just exploring ancient ruins. How many blocks do you think it'll take? Oh man, this is just like 87 or something. Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Get around. What are you talking about? Oh, I screwed up. We in for block pushing. I thought I could squeeze in there and I could push it to the left.
Now I'm going to show you a real professional shot.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Because I can't push that block because it's gonna fall in this hole. Oh, okay, hold on. But that will get me... Okay. I see what it wants. Hey, Monty. I didn't even... I kind of stopped paying attention to Stadler sometimes. What do you say? Was there something nice about me? Did Stadler say I was cute? He said golf things. Oh, he said he loves me? That's cute. Uh-oh. Okay, now I really messed up. I thought that would trigger a lot sooner. I didn't think I'd... I think I just need 2 blocks. We gotta go reset the room. So far, dungeon... Second to last dungeon, pain in the butt. I know what it wants me to do. I just did it poorly. So how are my levels? Does everything sound nice and clear? I'm gonna be asking. I'm gonna be asking people like the new microphone. I'm gonna be super self-conscious. I wish I wasn't angry. But there doesn't seem to be any other emotions up here. Yeah, we're gonna push this one back down. Hey, Iceby. Get mad! Get so mad it drives you mad! That's the line, right? It's been a long time since I've G-Gundam'd. So we're gonna trigger this to fall early. Here? Yeah. You're welcome. Push this guy down. Then we'll bring this guy over. I don't know, is G-Gundam also 36 years old? I can't be having these conversations about the age of things. I'm not healthy enough for them. I'm not ready. Yeah, we were talking about that this is Super Princess Peach, but in the past. Made in the past. To play the shitty games that suck ass. No, this game's cool. Trying to get a zombie to spawn in... There he goes. There could only be a maximum number of zombie spawns. Okay. He and him. I'm good with that. But thank you for asking. I think Twitch should have something for that. I always forget that I could put in the tags. Whoa, hitbox on that. Lasts forever. Whoa, hitbox on... That's not good. I think I need this character. This character can't jump. Yeah, I'll start putting it in the tag. Anyway, this is Karate Man. I need to try it with the Karate Man. Oh, he's neutral, so he pushes blocks super bad. No, we're going back. Hey, remember when we started the stream? I would have to find a way to kill Kless off really quickly to do what I just did. Because if I kill Kless off, I have continues. But it would take so long with these worms to kill me off. Now I know. Now I know that the ink is incredible. Gigantic hitbox of doom. I mean, these guys do damage. It's just I would bounce off them. It would take long. They can't generate you. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get to the spikes. We now know what to do with the blocks. You know. Now, I'd be angry than neutral for block pushing. I wish there was a way for me to kill those guys up there. I really wish the spikes were instant death in a game where you don't have lives. You have 2 lives, you have your characters. No. Up just makes you jump. Because it's up to jump. Because it's a civilized video game. There's also a dedicated jump button. Because this game doesn't have a lot of actions. It's just jumping and shooting. Alright. Go! Alright, now what's up? Got another block. It can be pushed down here. We have another Engie. What's an Engie? Okay, now I know that that's there. I love this video game. So we push that down there. What does that do for me? What is up here? Okay, that's the emotion we need. So let's go get that. And another block. Now I'm sad. Oh, God. Why is someone calling me? Why is this scam likely? That's not good. I might need this block. I would push down here. Push it here. Oh, man. I might have goofed. I forgot how quickly you push a block. That's neutral. Maintain the neutral. Like, look, you just tap it. I didn't mean to tap it on that side. Oh, also... Can't get this block. It does not reset. Blocks only reset if you leave a level. Unless there's some kind of screen limit where it's like blocks will reset after like 4 screens or something. But no, see this block is still gone. And this is how this game is. I might have to go back to the start and reset. Yeah, because I don't have access to this block anymore. Don't get crushed. Getting crushed is also insta-kill. Like that. I was looking at chat. That's okay. Oh, I didn't want to spend money. Well. We know what to do. Maybe. I still don't know where those blocks are going, but I need them. Oh, this video game. Video game's a pain in the ass. It was cute for a while, and then it just got really rude. Push them blocks. I could do it with the other character. The problem is he's neutral, which makes the block pushing really slow at the start. Yeah, I might be kind of at that point of, Usually I don't save state, but this game is kind of being a butt about everything. I mean, you know I can do this puzzle. I might save state... Do I save state before the insta-death spikes? That feels like cheating, but I already proved I can do it, I guess. At this point, I just want to get done with this game. I didn't think I'd be in this mood with this game, but... Oh, sure. I usually can get through games without too much hassle. That's why it usually doesn't come up. And I usually play on real hardware, so I don't even have the option, generally. Yeah, it's just something I'm not used to doing. But I'm also not used to having an audience, I guess, for that. I say as I was as like my 4th year. I should not have killed that zombie. I streamed a long time ago, back in the Ustream days and the Justin TV days, but I never had a camera. I've only been like the Dream Harrier for like 3 years, I guess. Alright, before we push this off the edge, let's see where it's going. Going there. Man, that hitbox on those birds. There's an Angie. Okay, so I need all the blocks. I need 2 to block the holes and 2 for the jump. Before I do that. You can't push blocks if they're stacked on each other. I was just getting in position. I don't think I hit you with the fire. Let me see. So we have a block up top. And that's also our last one we want. And then we have this block. So this block... These 2 blocks, the top and this right one, have to go down this hole. Because they need to stack on each other. Then what's the point of these blocks? If I'm not pushing something across this. Where is it gonna fall? I guess it's gonna fall here-ish. Which I guess is fine. I mean, I guess I don't know what the point of these blocks. Oh yeah, maybe I can't get that. I don't know. I meant to grab the ladder. Grab the ladder is also up, so, you know. Hey, Fire Mountain. New microphone. We'll see what happens. So I might not be able to push the right block over. Where's the right block gonna fall? Falls. Okay, that's just gonna go all the way down. I see. Okay. Let's do this first. And what's gonna happen here? I actually don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna fall... Okay. That means that should fall all the way to the bottom, right? Yeah, okay. That's why you can't push it to the right. I got it. That's why you have to set up the hole. Now, I guess I have to hope that the block is gonna fall. Ow. Shit, that hurts. It like pushes me so far back. I think it's gonna fall. We'll leave it here. Because I think if it lands here, it's gonna land on this block. If it lands here, they'll land on this block. You know? That gives me 2. And the simulator does have rewinds, I've just never used them. So I might rewind if you're not gonna... Oh, God. You really gonna do this? I'm coming for your ass. Time to get the other block. Try not to get angry. Aha! Damn, that's rude as hell. I'm saving the state again. We're at that point. I have no love loss. I'm gonna probably fall. Oh, okay. Give me money. Yeah, this game is very mean. Couldn't get off the ladder in time. Oh right, I'm not fast. That should be enough. Oh my god! That crushed me. That's what this game is. Welcome to this game. We've got La Milana bats. Did I mention La Milana took a lot from this game? It did. Let's get the speed. Man, it's still hard to dodge. I can't dodge these. Okay, I don't know how to get past that. Holy shit, did this game turn up the rude factor in the last 3 levels. Not the last, like... I wonder what the next level's gonna be like. That's so fucked up. I need to get up there, because I need to open the... Ow. Okay, I'm gonna make the save state right there, I guess. I don't know, because I can't stand to the... Can't stand to the right of it. I'll get crushed. Damn you, RNG bat. I'm a little at a loss. I should not have done this. So now, how do we... You can stand there. Oh. That was me. That was my bad. So you need that speed to be able to dodge these. Even then, I still can't dodge them all the time. And then the hitbox. Oh man, the hit back. I'm trying to like face the other way, so when I get hit, I go towards the wall. But you can't really change facing without moving, and then I get crushed. Okay, you just can't jump there. You just can't slip that past. It ain't happening. It's such a weird game. I don't even know how I did it that one time. These fucking skeleton things are the worst. It pushed me into the fucking crush zone. Oh my god. I don't know. I would love to know. Okay. Sometimes I just get hit. No. Also, I got crushed. Hello? I don't know how this works consistently. Oh, you can walk through the dog when you are in your hit stun. No. Just want to ride the scale. I did that. I jumped through that somehow earlier when I got hit. But fuck if I know. Fuck if I know how. No. I just gotta get hit, I guess, in a weird way. I don't know. There's so many questions about why this is like this. Okay, if I jump there, I think... Well, I'd have to redo all that block puzzle. I think when you're jumping, you're thinner. This is why I got crushed on the right side of the dog. That one time. Because I was on the ground. God, I'm stuck on ladders. He hit me. It's just, this obstacle doesn't seem as consistent as they think it is. The crushing in this game is very not in your favor. Like, why does that work? Damn, I got hit. I was trying to jump. Yeah, it's the not getting hit part. These enemies are very on you. Man. You don't have a lot of good answers for them. At least that one. Because he spawns at the top. And then there's that guy. I didn't see him. I was like waiting to time the other guy. Yeah, it doesn't help that there's 3 of these spawns. And you cannot kill spawn points. They're just there. They just live there. How? I thought I baited him so he would fall earlier, but... somehow I slipped through there. Wish I could do it on consistent. Maybe I'm skinnier when I get hit. Yeah, there's something weird. This dog is weird. And there's no false walls, or at least if there are false walls, the game has not introduced us to them. And then that problem arises. This game got really fucked in the end. How? I'll try the other side again. Every time I go to the other side, I either get hit and it works, or I get hit and it doesn't work, and it's so inconsistent. Like, I don't know if that worked because I got hit. Aw, I was trying to cheese it. Get me the hell out of here. Let me fight my stupid turtle. Actually, this turtle fight might be hard. They put some blocks in the way. Oh no, a pig. Why do I keep calling him a turtle? He's a pig. Wow, I could shoot them really far this time. Trying to keep some money for class. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. This is the neutral dungeon. I kind of want neutral class at the end, so this works out for me. I think neutral class is better than neutral wit. Oh shit, I didn't want to spend that. I wanted to... Whatever. I'm gonna be extra speedy. That is sadness right there. I think sad class is not as good. I like the slowdown. I like these cycles. Just be patient. It's about being patient. Okay, what do we got? Got money. Got a doggy. Got happy. Whatever. Ah, shit. I fucking hate this game. Happy class is pretty good. So you can do shit like that. Can you stop with the zombie? Okay. Also, this money comes back. So I think when Kless does his little Wile E. Coyote thing, I don't think you could jump from that. Otherwise, it'd be really fucking broken. Oh no, you totally can jump from that. You can totally keep getting this money. I have a very upgraded... Y'all don't mind, right? I gotta do what I gotta do. MSX games are not fair. $200 is probably good. Especially this gold also comes back. Oh, I got caught in that dog. No. Yeah, that worked out. Does that mean I can do, like... Just do, like, this? Oh my god. Alright, just gotta... Watch out for holes. Watch out for being crushed. Okay, so the spiders, they do Medusa head things. Okay, sadly I need to get over there. That means I get to lose my good power. So I do need to be neutral. Oh, man. This is going great. Then I got hit once into spikes. This game. I'm not bringing wit in here. need his jump, though. God, he's so bad at hitting things above him. That's his weakness. He does a shit ton of damage, though, like, on a grounded opponent, but... These zombie spawns suck. I guess I'll save state at the spider. He's so bad at killing things above you. That's just what this game is. And then I have to be careful because, you know, they'll hit me on that platform. I can't have anyone going this direction. Oh, I'm sad. Sad means I attack slower. But I also weigh more, I think? But I can push blocks faster. I guess I can get a few of these. No, that's based on the emotions. There's one emotion that can't even push blocks. So I guess if you were that and you went into that one dungeon, you'd be kind of effed. So scared of being crushed here. I would just have to deal with. Let me see. It would be. Oh, that 100 coin comes back. Not all money comes back. But the fact that that 100 coin comes back is, really good. And I'll probably have full vitality to go into the... Let me take care of these spiders first. I'm gonna save state here. I don't think you guys are gonna be upset with that, right? I'm kind of seeing the evils of this video game. Oh! Fuck. I was in a dungeon, the second to last dungeon. And it was like... Or not second last. The third to last dungeon. The last dungeon we did the first playthrough, first part of the stream, and of this game. And that one, the money never came back, and it was very cursed. That was a very cursed dungeon. My guess is that this is the only emotion for neutral. What am I doing? It stops so short. Okay. That ladder leads to there. Doesn't do anything. That's if I want to get more gold. Oh. I must read. Little clansman. That gets us here. What does that do? Okay. We're gonna be a while. These cycles are way out of whack. Also, we're having a lag problem. Damn it. It's always things above me that are a problem. Can I land on this one? No. Oh, I can. The timing's gonna be a little weird and hopefully it doesn't... Well... Little clansman. Yeah, I think I can do this. It's if the skull lines up. Okay. Ah, the double! That's a trick. They played the trick on me. Oops. Well, I feel like I have this infinite money. So none of this damage matters right now. I'm sorry, my phone keeps going off. Why can't I do that? Oh. So there's a new microphone in my face. It's very different. I can see it more. I gotta get used to it. Eventually it'll be like my nose, right? And I'll start not seeing it. Okay. What are the chances? Fuck it, I'm not. It's just 100. There might be a hole here. interesting. I do need to go that way. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so much. I'm gonna have to... Let's hope that's fast enough to get past the double. Okay. Hey, that's why they give you so much money. That's not what I need. I thought he pushed me off. I'm really pissed off with you, Dad. Is that happy? No. If that was happy, I'd get it, but it's not. Get me out. Okay. This looks like a normal screen. I say that, and I realize that they put an emotion in my way. Alright, so how the end of a level works is you need to be a certain emotion. So, like, now I can't open that door. But I just want to see how I'm supposed to do this. I need this emotion. Make sure there's no zombies in my path. I think I need to level up jump. I think they want me to max out this character. I can't. I can't put any more in, even though I have 200. That's the max out the character gets. I'm a stupid idiot. So I think each character has their own max. Can I not do it with this character? Like, is my jump not good enough? I hate you. Why do you jump over my attack? I might have to do this level with the other character. I just don't know how to get to the door. I think I just have to go in on that guy. Oh my god. I'm so on tilt right now. I'm gonna save stay in that one room. Who keeps trying to text me? That's how much I'm on tilt right now. It's like, why? It's possible? But it's not the flying skeleton room that's the problem. Though I do keep flubbing it this time. I like did it perfectly the first time. I just have to jump at that guy. It's just... This room's kind of fucked though. Because there's a hole there. It's this room. Okay, hold on. This room... I don't know what to do. You can just... Okay. Okay. And only when I'm happy, which is this form. I was in neutral before. Oh, this is gonna be a hard layout. Uh-oh. Wow, that hit me. God damn it. I can never react to that. He tried to Dracula me. If I stay up here, I'll be okay. Shrek doesn't seem to want to go down. That's fine with me. Impossible to dodge projectile. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait up here for Shrek. Yeah, the special ability where I can run through the air is only when I'm happy. Every character has a special ability when they're happy. The gun character gets a double jump. Get over here, coward. You saw through my plan now. Shrek, no. Shrek is like one of the bosses that can insta-kill you. The other is that one guy who makes holes in the ground. I love every boss's RNG. It's like my favorite thing. Let's try going down the ladder. It just wasn't fast enough. Also, he's taking a lot of hits. I've never fought him happy. No, that's what his goal is. Maybe I should not have fought. Maybe I should not have grabbed the happy. I just thought it would make it easier. Should we throw... Should probably throw wit at it real quick. just to see what the pattern is. Usually I use Kless, but Wit is kind of, you're my sacrificial lamb. Oh, by the way, this is where the flashing can begin. Okay, flashing's over. Oh, he's got Gemini laser. That's not too bad. I can actually discern what the attack is. Yeah, that's the goal. We are. It takes a lot of hits. I forgot Wait was sad. Should have enough money to kind of brute force this, I think. Actually, is there a safe spot? So normally Kless doesn't have the option of using a projectile, but we have Happy Kless. I wonder if there's a safe spot here. It's kinda safe. I just don't know if I'm hitting the... Actually, if I would have known that I could have taken Happy, I would have taken Wit through the other level. He's much better at being happy. Ahoy! You're just in time to see the end of the Uşas. Yeah, the mic was causing some awful buzzing that was like hurting everyone. Thanks. Uh-oh, there might be more. Usually the game's been structured for 4 levels. Oh, no, just ending cutscene. Let's take it in. The 4 treasures of the Uşas or something. We formed one. I don't know. We did it. You went walking. Did you have a good time? This game got really, really hard. I had to start save stating, but only because otherwise it would just waste everyone's time here. Like, it was just like block pushing puzzles that I knew what to do, but if I fell, then I'd have to redo it. Yeah, you can play this in English. It's a slower game. Maybe it's easier in the PAL speed. I was told to play... Oh. That's not good. Did we cause a crazy explosion? Yeah, the only time this was in English is on PAL region. I hope you have a good time with it, Kalindo. I think it's a fine game until you get to the last area. The last area is completely messed up. I was doing fine, and I was kind of steamrolling the game until I got to the last area. I mean, there was a boss fight. I was like, this is kind of impossible, but I think I was just in the wrong mindset, and I just ended up doing it. Yeah, I only used I don't know. I used save states, but it was a little. I think it was fine. I'm gonna give myself an excuse to say that was fine. Uşas? I don't know. How do you pronounce that symbol? I'm not even familiar with like what language it's tied to, or even what like. You love my little stream, man? Well, thank you. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go to an ending screen, but those who are live right now, stay tuned because we're gonna set up King Kong 2, not Donkey Kong. Everyone's all about this fire Donkey Kong. You hear that? But yeah, I like to end the VODs at this screen. But don't worry, we are continuing the stream. We're gonna play King Kong 2. But finally some good ape. That was Treasure Uşas. Let's go on and bring on the main event, the ape. Ape with the vape.